Welcome to ClickMyProject.com. Our project title is SCM-DL Split Combine Merge Deep Learning Model integrated with the feature selection in the sports for the talent identification. Our project abstract is in the sports identify to the athletes with a high potential and then excel in the sports schools. So, in the literature survey, in this process is called by the talent identification (TID) method. Is designed to the know to the player participating the sports with the potential to the perfect. The problem discussed this paper focus on the early identification of the athlete talent sports branches before to that assignment of that branch specific branch. These determined process is a evaluation for the general performance testing and then assessment are not to the suitable in this number of features are not adaptable for the hierarchical data cannot to the generalize the solution depending to the predefined threshold or the prior assumption. So in this two stage of TID solution to introduce to the address and defines to the threats. So first we have directing to the which type of the sports, for example like football, basketball, volleyball. So these are the type we have check it on. After to the stages we have directed, so which we have entered to the details, it automatically predict to that so which sports will be identified. So that is a totally 100 sports will be identified. The use for the shallow deep learning model to classify is the admit. In this stage to remark to the performance obtained with 98.85 percentage. The different feature selection method, the four methods will be selected came in a later method. Apply to the reduce to the number of features and then after feature selection our novel algorithm deep learning model wise we have compared to that remaining machine learning algorithm random forest decision tree tree boost classifier and then support vector machine. So these are that SCM-DL integrated for the random forest feature selection method. So highest performance for the 6 features, yielding to the accuracy rate 97.40 and then correlation coefficient perform 96.6 percentage. By this result, our model guide to the coaches integrated which features will be focused in the talent identification. Our project flowchart is first we have start to the Anaconda Navigator spider tool and open to the data set. So these are the two data. One is the image data, another one is the data CSV files. After that we are applying to the data pre-processing. Data pre-processing means data cleaning purpose. So data cleaning means image means we can move on to the image noise removal, resize and then gray conversion. Data means missing values, label encoding, after to that normalization. So 3 steps. After to that we have split to the 80% of training and 20% of testing. After to the classification algorithm we can move on to the structural combinational model deep learning algorithm, that is a SCM deep learning model. After to the performance analysis we have calculator and then predict of that part. So prediction means we can enter to that input image data or the input features entered to the data, it automatically predict to that so which type of the sports will be there and then which type will be trained. So finally we have into the Flask application. So Flask application means first we can log in, register and enter to the details and predict to the which type of the sports. Totally 100 types of the sports will be directed in that our web page wise. Our project execution, first we have load to the data set. So first we can log into the page. So this is a login data. So first we can register. For example we have registered to that CMP and password is that we have entered to the data. The registration is successfully, so we can log in CMP. For example we have entered to the incorrect password means so the invalid credential. So we have entered to the details correctly and login. Okay, so this is a two part. One is a predictive sort from the image, another one is a predictive sort from the attribute. So you want to the logout means directly you have logout. So for example, we have chosen to that image data. So these are the totally 100 and sports there. So which sports you want, you have select to that. For example, we have select to the hockey. So this is a hierarchy. We have predict to the sports. So if the hierarchy will be detected. So if you want to the some more images means come back again. So you have back to the part. So you have select to the attribute means so we have entered to the details, the muscles rate and the what are the shoulder rates up. So coordination speed square and product. So these are the enter to the details. So we have deducted to that part. So is which one is predicted for the attribute wise. So how go to the comeback and then log out means automatically log out to the user part. Thank you.